Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game to hold for yourself. Having to go on the road for game 2 in a must-win situation.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Irving. The shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. The Rockets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And it's Ariza in the corner. Back to Thomas. Gasol kicks to Burks. Takes it from 10. Outside for Gasol. It's Ariza on the wing. Another miss by Houston.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Irving kicks it to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Tucker's got the first 3 points tonight for Los Angeles. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Beasley, the pass to Gasol. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Irving drives in. Rejected by Gasol. And finished off by Noah. A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 3. Outside Gasol. Ariza has the open look. That doesn't go either for Ariza. Lee dishes to Irving. Here's Williams. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Lee outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Burks' shot is good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Ariza outside. Gasol gets to Ariza. Back to Gasol. Burks the pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Thomas. The baseline jam. Beasley dishes to Burks. Beasley gets to Ariza. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw missing. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Alex Len's checked in for Noah. Boozer comes in for Marvin Williams. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Lee. And it's Norris Cole in for Kyrie Irving. Houston with a big group substitution here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gasol. Ryan Hollins comes in for Michael Beasley. Gary Harris is checked in for Burks. And it's Calderon in for Thomas. Here's Len. Cannot hit. Nice D from Varejau.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the dunk by Lamb.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Hit that rim.
And Harris wide open. He shoots by Houston. Here's Cole. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, up by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And here are the Clippers now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. So on the floor for Houston. Steve Novak is out there with Ryan Hollins. Then there's Harris. Then there's Calderon. And it's Ingles and the 3. In the corner, it's Harris. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Ball going up court. Stops. Pops. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Ingles. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Clippers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Calderon passes to Novak. Calderon dishes to Novak. There's the pick. Pocket 6. Here's Ingles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No good from outside.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
For the Clippers, Marvin Williams is checked in for Boozer. P.J. Tucker comes in for Courtney Lee. And Irving subbed in for Cole. And then for Houston, Marcus All's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Burks comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Jose Calderon.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Right wing, Tucker. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Feeds the land. And Tucker kicks to Irving. Dishes at the land. Pass to Tucker. Shoots from the high post. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 10.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
It's Novak from outside. And another 3 for Houston.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Len. Now here's Thomas. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Beasley with a clean look. Noah with the block. That's good from Williams. The assist from Tucker. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
The pass to Noah. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Irving drives in. And Noah with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Gasol. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Alec Burks. And Tucker kicks it to Noah. On its way from Irving for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Ariza. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Noah. Again, Irving missing. Ariza kicks to Carter. Stolen by Tucker. Thomas against Noah. Inside. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Clippers leading by 3. We've got Lee. E.J. Tucker is up there with Williams. Then there's Noah. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. No good from Lee. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Here's Irving. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Thomas passes to Ariza. Back to Thomas. Stolen by Noah. Now the Clippers moving it up. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Burks.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Lee. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Los Angeles with some changes. Lenz checked in for Noah. Boozer comes in for Williams. And Cole subbed in for Irving. Thomas dishes to Gasol. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Thomas kicks to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Ariza passes to Gasol. Baseline jumper. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Houston making some changes. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Beasley. Gary Harris comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Calderon in for Thomas. Kicks to Boozer. It's stolen by Harris. He dishes it to Calderon. Kicks to Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Gary Harris.
Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
Nothing but...
Courtney Lee is on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Cole's shot is good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The feed to Burks. And the call will be against Alex Len. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Alec Burks.
Substitution for the Rockets. Joe Ingles.
Gasol screen. Harris dishes to Calderon. Back to Harris. He kicks it to Calderon. Passes it to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jose Calderon.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Marc Gasol. Cole, the pass to Lee. Releases. And that one goes long. Rockets trail by 4. Ingles kicks to Varejao. Calderon has the open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The drive by Lee. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The dish now to Calderon. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Lee. Lee with the steal. And here's the fast break. Hollins with the block. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams dishes to Noah. And the Clippers miss again.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. But the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And we've won. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Rockets leading by 4. So on the floor for Houston, Isaiah Thomas out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Beasley. And it's Gasol at the 5. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nobody near Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Gasol passes to Thomas. Outside Gasol. From 13. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gasol's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Rockets. Irving attacking. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Gasol with it. Williams picks him up. Beasley gets to Gasol. Rocket 6. Flanking it by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
20 seconds. Starting.
Timeout called, the Rockets. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And, you know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thank you, Doris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving drives in. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Irving dishes to Noah. Gasol with the steal. Thomas gets to Ariza. Houston moving the ball around. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first one falls. And the Rockets making a change here. Harris is checked in. He's off on the second. Clippers trail by 7. Irving passes to Tucker. Tipped away. Noah dishes good by the Clippers. Harris kicks to Beasley. Williams with the steal. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Los Angeles timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Tucker gets the lead. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker trying to get back on track. And the shot is good.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
They get it again. Gasol passes to Ariza. Goes back up. Gasol's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Tucker. Fires for 3.
They need to take it one possession at a time and not try to rush their three-point attempts here. If you have a good look at the 3, take it with confidence. But if not, run your offense and get a good shot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Houston leading by 6. Outside Thomas. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beasley. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Harris misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
That's his third personal.
Gets the first, Nick. Will put them up by 9.
Isaiah Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And it's Cole missing.
Excellent job to track down the long board.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?